Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I find going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Got to hold my hand up again at the moment. I'm pretty much struggling trying to keep up with everything that is going on. Obviously we saw the Jurassic Park collaboration earlier, which I really like, and I'll touch on that maybe a bit later. But for those, well, not in this one, in another video, but for those of you who missed out on this as well, this has officially been, well, not officially, this has been leaked as well. This is, of course, Legacy Evolution Shadow Strip. Now, there's loads more images of this online, and just in case you missed it, and again, I suppose it just gives us an ample time and opportunity to say that this is obviously now looking that they're going to be going more into RID. There's so many different uses of that mold that they can use, obviously sideburn, etc. So once again, you know, it doesn't matter which toy line you collect, whichever your generation one is, it really is an exciting time to be a Transformers fan. So I just wanted to bring that up again at the beginning of this. Second is something that I love to show as well on this channel. This is some actual pages from Figure King. This is a Japanese publication where they still get, as I say, actual things on paper, where you get to look at all the new figures that are about to be released. So we've seen all these before, but it's just good to see again how they advertise them. And again, I love the fact that you actually get something you can physically hold. So we've got mainline Rise of the Beasts figures, which it focuses on first and foremost. Then there's some more of them you could see. So we've got the Beast Wars twin pack there, as well as some of the Weaponizer packs at the bottom. Then of course we move on to Legacy Evolution stuff, Armada Megatron. There's DevCon and of course Beachcomber. All of these are obviously now available for pre-order everywhere, to be honest. For some reason at the moment they just seem to be a little bit behind in Japan with the pre-orders. There's your core class figures. There's your female Junkion, she looks great. There of course is the Dark Leo Convoy, or Leo Prime, however you want to refer to him as. And of course we've got the Gamer figures as well. Once again, I've got pretty much all of these on pre-order, so I can't wait to get these and actually do some reviews myself on them. Okay, moving on to something that was teased. Literally, this was a couple of days ago, but it just shows you how fast things are moving. So this is a Bishuju Nemesis Prime statue. So this is all that was teased a couple of days ago. And then earlier today, we've managed to find some more actual images of the product. However, they are still in the box. And I suppose this again is another really easy redeco of a figure that they've got. So just a reminder, if you want to see these without the reflection and the glare, head to TFW 2005 or indeed the website T-Formers, where you can see these there. This is just images of her in the box and the packaging. And once again, you know, the black deco seems to really, really work. She's obviously going to be limited edition, not mainstream. So again, if this is your thing, I know a few of the people on here who comment and subscribe, they really do like the crossovers with the anime and this. So there you go. Keep your eye out for indeed her Nemesis Prime of the Bishuju statue. Okay, again, it's been a few days, but there is another 3 TV spots. So again, head to TFW 2005 or Paramount's actual YouTube channel. They're all different. This one's pretty good, to be fair. It's got a couple of spoilers in it. I don't know if you want to watch it or not. That's got Stratosphere flying in and indeed fully transforming. So if you want to see that, head there to watch that. If you want to wait, it's only another week. Wait until then. But otherwise, yeah, you'll see the spoilers on there. I've gone the wrong way. There we go. So then also, if you're lucky enough to be anywhere near Universal Studios in Orlando, yes, is it in Orlando? Let me just double check. I want to make sure we got the right Universal Studios. Do you know what it doesn't say? Hollywood City Walk. And they have got the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee in the vehicle mode. So not the statues that you've seen everywhere else. You've got them on the City Walk at Universal Studios Hollywood, which again is great if you're in the area. Then we've got, again, something that was teased. This was a figure, not teased, this was a figure that was found. So it says that they found a figure called Cyclops, but now they've actually found out what it actually is. This is Rise of the Beast. I suppose it's like an ultimate Optimus Primal. And this is I'm going to read exactly what it says here. So it says, not quite masterpiece, but it is more of a premium collection figure. It's going to work out at about $60. This is exactly that. It's Takara Tomi's take on, and it's much better obviously, of Rise of the Beast version of Optimus Primal. So once again, you've got the premium deco on the accessories, and indeed the figure. It just looks spectacular. It's a little bit bigger than the other figures as well, so let me give you an idea of the size. It says here that it is, where's it gone? As much as 11 inches tall. Let me just read. So yeah, 11.81 inches tall, made of plastic, highly detailed, fully articulate. The only thing that maybe is a negative, but it doesn't make too much of a difference nowadays, is that the instructions are obviously going to be in Japanese, but again, there's so many different videos and translation, things like this, that's not too much of an issue. And it's got 2 cyber blades, 2 missiles. So again, let's have a quick look at some of these images. These were everywhere yesterday, but I thought I'd just save it to today. There you go, firing projectiles as well. I thought I'd save it to today, just to keep on top of everything, to be honest. Again, nice figure. Don't know if I'm going to get it as well. I think there's just too much. And I think, as I say, the film's not even out yet, and already the choice for figures that we've got is amazing. We haven't actually seen the actual Studio Series version yet, so I'm kind of hoping there's not going to be too much difference between them. But here you go, last couple of images of this particular figure. There we go, and of course with all the ports, you can add all the weapons on as well, even on the legs. So there you go, 2 on the shoulders, 2 on the forearms, and the 1 on the legs there. And again, we've seen this, but this is just some more images, which I just really like this figure, and I'm so glad that I was able to pre-order this from In Demand in the UK, because as I keep saying, we don't have targets in the UK, so it's really hard to get older figures like this, but I think it looks great. I think the other thing that's made it appeal to me even more is just the fact that it's as good as a new figure. Again, with the things that we saw from Sam Locke the other day, the only thing that is basically existing parts from the other mold is the tyres and the wheels. So really excited to get this. There he is alongside the Gamer version. The Gamer version looks a bit more chunky, whereas obviously the Studio Series is a bit more detailed. Whoever took these photos, I've forgotten, I've took these obviously off the internet. They're amazing, I love these spark bits on it. And they put my photos to shame, to be honest. And indeed, again, with this glare, if you want to see them without the glare, head to TFW 2005, where you can see them in all of their glory. And I'm sure you'll agree that they just look absolutely spectacular together, especially as the fact he's got the light shining through on the chest there with the orange on Scourge as well. Okay, I've scoured all the Weibo pages of the third-party companies, and Newage Hound is on the way to me, to be fair. It's in the post, but let's have a quick look at some of the pictures of him so you can see how well he scales there with their take on Prime and Powerglide, which is David and Hughes. Michael's obviously, or Omega Supreme in the background. Looks great, this figure. Again, as I say, I'll be able to do a full review on him as soon as he arrives. At the moment, I just seem to have so much going on. We're trying to keep up with all these figures that are coming out everywhere. It really is, as we always keep saying, no matter what you collect, whatever line you collect, mainstream, third party, etc. There's too much at the moment. It's brilliant. And indeed, another thing that I've got on pre-order is coming up now. This has just been released on Cang Toys Weibo, so I'm currently collecting their mini version of Thunder King, or their mini Predator King. So this is the small King Lion, which is which is of course their take on a Razor Claw figure. It's the mini version, so it's just like the test piece, all in grey. You'll see in a minute how much smaller it is. If you've collected the originals, and you've got the original Thunder King, and they were huge, this will give you an idea of how small this is. Or the other way around, if you're collecting the small ones like me, this will give you an idea. I mean, look how good this is. And they are so articulate, so detailed. They're beautiful, to be honest. There he is against his original. They're massive. Honestly, I saw the actual Thunder King first time in hand about a few weeks ago now, and I just couldn't believe the size of it. So just really impressive toy company, to be fair. They really are incredibly clever. So there you go. That is going to wrap up the first part. There's definitely another part in 12 hours. There might even be another one after that, because again, loads of stuff going on. I want to also again take this opportunity to thank Show Z and all you guys who are helping and supporting me on this channel at the moment as well. With that, here's a few of the things that they've got in sale. Some Newage figures. They've got the Zeta Toys Bruticus there as well with 15% off. All of this is in the flash sale. There's 6 pages. I've got 2 to show you now very quickly. Then, of course, the pre-orders, Masterpiece Hoist. There, of course, is the Sentinel version from Pango Toys this time, or however you pronounce that. Is it Pango? I think that's how you pronounce it. There's the pre-order on them. That's an even cheaper version of the Newage. Again, so much on order. And if you want to help me out, I really would appreciate it. There's the bar at the top of the page. Support your favourite review. If you write Toys R Us, all as one word, as in TOYSARERUSS, that would be a great help to me. Thank you very much for that. With regards to reviews on the channel, Bird Brain obviously managed to get that done earlier. I've got loads of Magic Square at the moment, which I've got Magic Square. This is the new one with the new yellow deco. I've got their take on, I think they call him Light of Justice, the other Legends, Masterpiece Optimus Prime. I've still got Yukikaze to do. I've got some more G1 collections to put together. I'm just, again, trying my best to keep up with everything, as well as a couple of old Studio Series figures I've been asked to do as well. So thank you everybody for all the support, channel members, anybody liking, sharing, commenting, even on the fact that, yes, I know it's not the greatest with an iPad and a phone, but thank you very much for watching. And I say, if you want to see them properly, you can head to the official websites. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care.